Hello YouTube, this is Alivan's fan again, back with another Alivan's Wand review, finally, again. So yeah, some announcements. Again, this is gonna be another wand review that's gonna take place over the next few months, because, yeah. I'm sorry to repeat that, but, yeah, so don't expect another review for at least another month or so. Or something. So let's get into the review. It comes in a nice box, as always. Surprisingly, this one opens up a lot easier. I stand corrected, hold on. There we go. There we go. There. Has the nice bag again. Now, my last one was a Freedom's Choice one, so it didn't have any of this stuff. Just had the box and the one with some brown paper. And then here's the COA. And this stuff actually has writing on the back. So you ready for this? Ta-da! It is the Willow 14 inches. There's the info if you want to read, if you want to pause the video. Okay, so this is a one that I've been waiting to get. Well, like I could have chosen any time, but it's a one I was always planning on getting, and I finally got it. And it's now definitely one of my top favorite ones. So yeah, there it is. Surprisingly, this wand looks just like the picture. While all the other ones actually look like either better or like the design's like actually like different. Something like that, but this one looks exactly like the picture. Except this one looks more real. So yeah, well, let's get into the details of the wand. It's a nice shaft, and the handle is what I really like about it. The handle looks like really like cool, yet really simple. Like it's just like a flat bottom, 3 like little ridges inside the handle, kind of like the oak wand, except the oak wand on only 2. This one has 3. Then it goes like this middle, kind of like ball-looking thing with another. I don't know how to say it, but I don't know really what to call that. Like an indentation, maybe? I don't know. And then 3 more on there. Now, the bottom reminds me of the oak wand, but for some reason, the front here reminds me of like honeycomb. Maybe not honeycomb, but like the kind of like the utensil that you use, like like the bee from the Honey Nut Cheerios commercials. That like thing that he uses to like put honey on the cereal, or stuff that you usually see like in little shops that sell like actual honey. Like they'll have those for sale too, like the little things you dip in the honey to spread it. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, this is probably, it's definitely my number 2 favorite one. It would be my number 1, but the only thing is how, I'm very picky about this kind of stuff. But, the tip of it looks kind of weird. Like right there and there, kind of like flattens out a lot more. If you can see that. See, it's like so minuscule, but it drives me kind of crazy. Yeah, you can see it like that. How like down here it's all nice and straight, but as you go up, kind of like a swoop right there. And kind of forms where it looks kind of like a finger. But actually, that's kind of a cool idea. Having it be like a finger, like pointing a finger. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so that's the only like little imperfection that I really saw in it. But yeah, it still looks really awesome in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. I'm sorry that my reviews have been getting shorter and shorter, but there's just, I've covered pretty much everything so many times that I don't really know what to say. Like, there's the COA again with the info and stuff. So yeah. Oh, the bag, same red velvet with the gold embroidery and the satin inlay. It's kind of that cool cream color again. So yeah. I will say this though. I am pleased how with this wand it came with the COA with info on the back, because my last few wands that came didn't have any info. But this one does, and I'm happy with it. Okay, so I definitely recommend getting this wand. I recommend getting all Alivan's wands, and Noble Collection. Like, if you like real wood, like wands that don't actually look like that aren't supposed to really be made to look like the characters' wands, but the same like wood and stuff, then I definitely recommend getting Alivan's wands. Noble Collection, they make props. That's just what they do. They make really, really good props. Well, at this, these are actually collector's pieces. Well, the props are collector's pieces too. But these you could actually possibly pass off as toys, I guess you could say. They're still really fun to collect and stuff, but I guess you could see these classified more as toys, because they won't break if you drop them. But yeah. Oh, one last thing. This one's actually really light. It's almost as light as the, actually I would say it is as light as the Holly wands. But yeah, so, that's pretty much it. I guess now, some shout-outs. Shooting over, Evil Tig, Granger Danger, DM Dark Lord, Sparks 2438, Bez Wands. No, just check them all out. They're really cool. And Granger Danger and DM Dark Lord, they're more about like Noble Collection stuff. So if you want to see that, go check them out. So yeah. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. Surprisingly, it's really helped me out with my like confidence stuff or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, thanks for all the support. It's really meant a lot, and I know that some people think we're nerds for wanting to collect this stuff, but it's fun. So yeah, don't be ashamed if you want to collect this stuff. So yeah, thanks for all the support again, and I'll see you guys later.